Hi guys, so today I'm here with a collective love reading. So we're going to get into what was happening like in the recent past to what's happening now in the connection, okay, between you and someone specific. Now if this reading resonates with you, please give it a like and type 555 to claim this message. Okay, so somebody that you could have been friends with here. Okay, we see somebody that you could have been friends with here. If you were not friends, you could have been acquaintances, or there was some kind of meaningful connection that you shared with someone here. This person here has been trying to be strong. Okay, this person has been trying to be strong here with the Strength card being here. And missing you, craving you, desiring you here in the recent past. Okay, they were hoping that one day, you know, you could make amends, or that you would have a reconciliation. Okay, this could be a father figure here. This person could have even had a new baby recently. Okay, or you know, this could be doesn't have to be, but this could be someone, a divine masculine energy, because we have a divine masculine energy. This is somebody who's very strong and very protective. Okay, they were waiting for the right timing. Okay, the right timing to come in. So in the current here is the overall energy. We've got obsession, which is strong desires here. Okay, the strong desires, obsession here. We see intense, so the feeling, the intensity of this connection, okay, in the current, okay, it's been turned up a notch is what I'm getting, okay, so this could be just a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of drive here. Okay, there could also be, in the current, there could be, I want to say with elusive and distance here. It's like there's this web of lies, is what I want to say. Like some dishonesty, deception, trickery going on. Okay. Which is causing a separation or a blockage here within a connection. And some conflict here. Okay, there's some conflict going on because of maybe some deception, some dishonesties, okay, around these strong desires as well. Take how it fits for you. Yeah, but we see awakening with love potion. So it's like someone is awakening here. Opening their heart, spiritual activation, twin flame ascension. And then we've got love potion, so irresistible charm, feeling compelled to follow, letting your heart lead. So there's definitely some conflict here around some lies and distance, dishonesties, deceptions. Okay, so let's get stuck into it. So in the recent past here, somebody was trying to be patient, okay? They were willing to accept delay here. There could have been some telepathic communication between you and your person. You could have been picking up on emotional cues is what I'm hearing, okay? But we see emotional storm with turmoil, unstable, affected. This could be... remember to switch the roles if needed, but this could also be maybe you were picking up on your person's feelings, okay, or vice versa, okay. We see some healing going on here in the recent past, okay. Somebody was releasing emotional baggage, clearing space here for this connection, so that they can come back for a second chance, okay. This person could have a family here, or this is somebody that you already established some form of connection with, okay? We see nurture, so self-love. So I feel like that this person or you were very focused on loving yourself and putting yourself first. Okay, but also being open to divine guidance at the same time, still being open to this connection. Okay, there was karmic lessons here that kind of needed to be worked through or sorted through here. Okay, but this person obsessed with you, can't let go, social media stalking. But this person was watching you the whole time. Okay. But yeah, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Maybe they were going through, you know, fears that, you know, in their mind might have been real, but weren't real, or they were afraid of rejection, okay? Again, take it how it fits for you. And remember, this could also be your energy. So we've got the Wheel of Luck here. So things, I feel like given that somebody kind of worked on themselves here, I feel like that things started to turn in someone's favor. And we see heart here. So you start to feel your heartbeat faster as you get closer. Charming, beautiful, and kind-hearted with healthy choices. So yeah, I feel like things really aligned in somebody's favor because they were making better choices for themselves here. Okay, again, this could be you or your person. And they were kind of working through those blocked emotions, okay, kind of working through their emotions during your time apart, okay, is what I want to say here. I'm being shown like this, so I feel like maybe this person either didn't tell you about this or they didn't want you to know about this, okay. But yeah, there's a lot of, you know, there was a lot of uncertainty here. This could have been on your part or theirs as to what was kind of going on, what was happening in the connection, okay. But I feel like spirit was kind of spirit trapped and faking it and chasing. Yeah, I feel like that there was a lot of uncertainty here. It's as if spirit stepped in to kind of keep this situation from, I guess, hurting you. I'm hearing like doing what needed to be done. So somebody did what needed to be done here. Okay. Yeah, so some of you could have been uncertain here whether this person was trying to keep you trapped here in the recent past, or there was somebody here putting a lot of uncertainty over the connection because they were not being genuine is what I want to say there, okay. Yeah, and for some of you, you're being protected from this toxicity, okay? All right, so make the effort. So yeah, I feel like there was a lot of things happening behind the scenes that you weren't aware of, and this is so that somebody could come back and actually make the effort, okay, towards this connection in a much healthier mindset and, you know, emotional maturity is what I want to say, okay. So yeah, making the effort and rekindling. We've got rekindle possibilities. We got illusion and withdrawn, and we've got nostalgic and only you. So maybe there was yeah, like I said before, there was a lot of confusion here, okay. And with rekindle possibilities, with illusions and withdrawn, nostalgic and only you, I feel like somebody needed to be clear here before making the effort whether this was real or this was an illusion, okay. Let me see your but yeah, it's like somebody really needed to be sure, okay. So to be sure that you were their person, okay? But we have only you, okay? This person only has eyes for you, okay? And I feel like that there's something about they could not have, you know, could not stop thinking about you the whole time, okay? But they weren't sure if it was real or it was an illusion, okay? And so let's see what's coming in the current here. We got this key card energy. So somebody feels like they have the key to their success now, okay, when it comes to this connection. And they're putting boundaries in place, okay? When it comes to a family situation, okay? Because, oh my God, sorry. Because now they realize 10:44 on the clock that you are their dream come true, that this, you know, can be a fulfilling relationship. You're somebody that they have fun together here, and they realize that they let their pride get in the way of this connection, okay? We see they're single and available to pursue, okay? Or this is their intention to be single and available to pursue, okay? Because they want to earn your trust, okay? They want to earn your trust, 11:14 on the clock, okay? They're excited. Oh, hang on. We've got ecstasy, heartstrings, and better off, happiness. Yeah, I feel like this person here, they were chasing thrills, okay? They like to live life on the edge, like to live life on a high, is what I want to say. Always chasing the next best thing is something that's coming to mind. All right, 11:44 on the clock here. Okay, and this person knows that they were manipulative, playing with your emotions, okay? But yeah, again, they're gaining a new perspective here. Or, you know, they felt like you were better off, okay? Or they're feeling like maybe you're better off here. For some of you, this is another connection here that kind of played with your emotions. They were manipulative here. Yeah, you're different for everyone. But we got positive energy, we got happiness. So there's a favorable outcome. There is a favorable outcome here. Yeah, like I said, this person let pride get in the way, always chasing the next best thing, okay? But yeah, there's a happy twist in this connection, okay? This person, or there's a lot of happiness surrounding this connection, okay? Or you're going to be happy with some kind of surprise, okay, that's going to come in for you here with this person, okay? Because, yeah, they're putting boundaries in place here, and they're walking away from what's no longer serving them. They're learning their lessons. They're walking away. They realize that they made a mistake, okay? So something that, you know, they might have thought something else was better, or they were better off somewhere else as well. So, yeah, they're asserting themselves here. They're taking charge of their life, their destiny, okay? And even though they're feeling lost here, they're finding their way back to you, okay? I feel like this person was running. Yeah, they were running from this connection. They were not telling you the whole story. They were hiding behind a mask. They were telling lies, okay? And, you know, I want to say they can, you know, they're thinking about, you know, memories that you shared, okay? So yeah, they're really missing you here. They are definitely finding their way back, like I said before, okay? They've become enlightened about this connection. So we've got enlightenment and twin flame here. So they're realizing that this is a very strong soul connection. Okay, and that the feelings that you share are shared. Ugh. Okay, so the feelings are mutual is what I want to say. Okay, they're realizing that the feelings were always mutual, and they really want to put in the time, the effort. Okay, and we've got divine masculine energy. So they're really wanting to take, you know, divine masculines, they take action, okay? So they're wanting to, they're putting all their focus on this connection and on you, okay? And they want to make things happen here, okay? Yeah, because they're yearning for a fresh start. So they're really wanting a fresh start with you, okay? I'm hearing wanting to make up for all the broken pieces that they caused. So this person's really got a lot of making up to do, is what I want to say here, okay? And I do have on the board too, I've got chaser and runner as well. So this could be, you know, a connection where, you know, kind of that was at play here. But yeah, this has been a long journey here. This person is feeling extremely heartbroken, okay, during this time apart. Even though they are making their way back to you and they do want this fresh start here. They need to put in more work is what I'm hearing, okay? But yeah, they are, you know, really shattered here, okay? You know, that maybe they had such a negative mind when it came to this connection. What I'm getting is it could have been further along, okay? All right, so let's see what guidance Spirit has for you. Oh. Guidance do you have for the collective regarding this connection? All right, I'm going to get another deck. What guidance do you have for the collective regarding this connection with their person? What guidance does the collective need at this time? Trust. So you need trust in a relationship for it to thrive. Okay. What else? So with that card coming out, I feel like there's an importance on trusting that this is your person and trusting that this connection will thrive if two people are trusting in it at the same time. Yeah, it's time to embrace what fate has in store for you. It's time to embrace this connection, okay? Putting all your faith and trust in, you know, in this connection and protecting it. So protect your relationship well. So protecting it, cherishing it, okay? Because, yeah, the universe is guiding you towards that special someone. Just let everything take its course. So, yeah, this is basically telling you to, you know, trust, embrace, and cherish the connection. And trust that this is your person and the universe is bringing you together here. Yeah, commitment is an important factor in building a successful relationship. So this is making a commitment and not going back on that commitment here. And you'll see things unfold and shift. I'm seeing like I'm seeing like the Eight of Wands energy. It's going to shift really fast. Okay. And then we've got, yes, trust your intuition. So keep trusting your intuition here when it comes to this connection. So I'm going to get one more. So that's just also confirmation to what I just said as well. Yeah, because, yeah, this is union. Okay, union is happening. The union of divine soul. Oh, my God. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So just know that it is coming together here. Pay attention to the signs, okay? There will be amazing moments of synchronicity with you and your person, okay? One of them could be water, because I'm seeing water. Okay, so maybe the beach or something significant here. Okay, connection and recognition. Yeah, so yeah, the universe is really going to help you to see signs as well. Okay, so pay attention. So yeah, that is what I have for you. I'm getting 3 months in my mind, okay, and I split the deck on reconciliation. So yeah, I feel like within that, and we have love can conquer everything. So yeah, I feel like definitely there will be reconciliation within the next 3 months for you and your person. So I really hope that this reading is for you, collective, okay? And wishing you all the best on your journey. Have a good one.